We live in a world where technology continuously advances. We see it a lot, such as virtual environments, VR, or the ability to have conversations with intellectual machinery, AI. We realize how important technology is to us in our daily lives. But what has my attention is something called biohacking.
Lasst uns über die Zukunft reden. Synthetische Biologie macht uns von Geschöpfen zu Schöpfern.
The type of biohackers currently getting the most attention are the ones who are experimenting not in a traditional institution or lab, but on their own physical body in hopes of boosting their cognitive or physical performance. But biohacking is such a broad term. That's why I'm choosing to focus on one specific thing for this video: technology being implanted into humans, specifically implanted RFID chips. My name is Amin Abdidan, and this is my Marvel to Marketing presentation. If you don't know what RFID chips are, they're radio frequency identification. It's a tag, a label, or a card that can exchange data with the reader using radio frequency signals. It usually has a built-in antenna and integrated circuit. The antenna can send and receive radio waves, while the integrated circuit takes care of modulating and demodulating the radio signals, as well as processing and storing data. Okay, let me simplify all of that. Look into your wallet. Do you see your debit or credit card? Inside it has a personal RFID tag on it. Animals have implanted RFID chips in them to track them. Your passport or your government issue ID has RFID tags. Now, humans have RFID chips implanted into them too. Check out these videos coming up right now. I get the benefits that come with it. Think about it. No more losing your wallet or your identification cards. Workflow becomes smoother at airports, trains, buses, and hospitals. Easy access to a lot of devices such as cars, automatic doors, TV channels, thermostat. Keeping tabs on patient, children, criminals. And above all, medical information becomes easy to access, so patients will receive the best care anywhere. Because I know it happened to me sometimes when I forgot about some of my medical history information. There's still some disadvantages that come with it. There's the potential of data leaks. There's also the uncertainty what it could do to the body in the long term. Probably the worst disadvantage of them all is the always on GPS. So the question really comes down to who has access to it. The idea of implanted RFID chips is actually pretty interesting. For example, I'm someone who tends to lose his things or misplaces them. You can name it. Debit card, credit card, any other sort of identification, I'd lost it. Talking to my physician, if they ask me medical questions, I tend to forget it. So I can see the benefits of having an implanted RFID chip. Plus, when I was a kid, I was a fan of those characters that had some sort of technology in them where arms change into cannons. Either if they're villains or the heroes. But on the other hand, what scares me is the idea of constantly being tracked by someone or something. Would almost make it seem like I'm a character from George Orwell's novel 1984. And let's be honest, regarding privacy and protection, while there are laws regarding digital information, it still doesn't stop those who want to access it. So at the end of the day, does there really make any difference from having an implanted chip versus what we use now, whatever technologies, phones, computers, laptops. Thank you for tuning in to my presentation.